so you guys can hear. Oh, there you go. Alright. So there's that. So now what about...
And now,
So,
dude, we hit a guy so hard he fell through the map and the game had to load him back in.
apparently Fallout 76 just like tanked my whole computer for a minute. So, yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like fucking it froze all my programs, like all my stream related stuff, like had an error. Alright. So, I guess Fallout 76 doesn't want to work. That's fine. That's what we have Fallout 4 for. It works. I've got 140 something mods installed, and it still works. So I don't know what Fallout 76's deal is. But it's alright. We're gonna make it. We're just gonna give it a minute to load. Un momento. Any minute.
Yeah, level 30. Hell yeah.
Skip got to level 30.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man, I hate when you find a news story that you want to see, and then you go to fucking like you go to like read it, and like you like click off it, and you go back to the app, and it's fucking gone. You feel like fucking robbed, like someone stole something from you. All right, what's going on with you, Fallout 4? Why are you not responding? Is everything all right, Fallout? Here, we'll sort the load order.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. Guy was just like fucking Naruto for a second. Jesus Christ.
He's in Fortnite now, just so you know. Oh,
Really?
so isn't Goku apparently.
Man, they're getting desperate. They must be making that much money where they're like, yeah, we don't care how much they fucking spend. We know people will buy it.
I was just mad that like like Goku's in it, and then like he doesn't use guns. He's immune to gunfire. Like that's the gag. Is he is so strong is that bullets will not hurt him. So like in original Dragon Ball, they used it like as a gag, as like Bulma would get pissed at him and she'd shoot him, but it like wouldn't hurt him because he's that strong. He's all the martial artists in Dragon Ball are that strong. Is that they're unaffected by bullets. So the idea to me that they're like, yeah, what if we give Goku a gun? And you're like, he wouldn't know how to use it. He tried to eat it first, and then that wouldn't work. And he'd just be like, what do you do? And he was like, well, you attack people with it. He's like, well, that's what I have my fists for. I don't need a thing to attack people. I'll just punch them. All right, so what was it? What's atomic radio? I don't understand.
Come here, Poochie, get over here. I'm done with you.
Let's give it back to load.
Damn, I did 300,000 damage to that guy. Holy fuck. Backpack.
Huh? Sterile Reigns Administrator. But I shouldn't have to run it as an administrator.
What's going on, D?
I think the Fallout 4 script extender is not working.
Is that what's making it crash?
Well, it won't even like load to the title screen is my problem.
Didn't you have that problem before when you tried modding it on the Microsoft version of it, or the Windows version?
No, oh fuck, it was gonna work. If I waited one more second, son of a bitch. See, I knew I just had to wait. The first time you load up Fallout 4, you always gotta give it like a second. I mean, I guess like 2 minutes, but you know, that's like a second. And Bethesda time. Alright, we'll try one more time. And we're gonna be patient. We're gonna let.
That's like not your. That's not you.
Everybody knows I'm not. Oh, there it is. There's the loading screen. We're fine. It just took it a minute to realize what was going on. It's been a fucking week, you guys. All right, it has been
Don't listen
a
to him.
week.
This is a man with no patience. He has no patience.
I don't have patience, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been a week. Cause it's fucking. We actually had this discussion the other night. In certain things, I am a perfectionist. I want it the way I want it, exactly the way I want it, and I want it now. And if I can't have it, then I don't want it at all.
That's not true.
That's very true.
No, because then there's situations where you've been like, I'll just use that. I'll buy that cheap one for now and use that until you can get the other one. So you can't say that you haven't, that you've always been like that. I mean,
I'd said in certain situations.
Which is almost every situation with you.
That's not true.
Caleb and Jackie and John can all contest to that right now.
No, I'll say that I don't have any patience.
They would agree that no matter what situation you're in, you will go with a cheaper version of something or make do with a half-ass version until you can get the one that you want.
We're not talking about things that like require money. I'm poor.
That's why I'm just speaking in general. Ooh, hey.
Want my Fallout to work, and I want it right now. If it doesn't work the way I want it, I don't want it. That's right. If we can get into the game, that's all we need. It'll handle itself after that. It's the fact of like trying to get into it the first time around. What is it? It's that Beartooth song. They're hard at work or hardly working at all, and that's my Fallout 4 experience. I saw Necrogoblicon's video for one of their newer songs, This Is It, for the first time the other night. And like at the very end of it, like they're like filming a music video or something, and like the way the goblin dude like set up the whole set like fucking fucks up and like kills a whole bunch of people. And so he's the part that cracked me up is like at the end he's like, "Hey Tony, you want to get a hold of Slipknot? See if they want a goblin." I died because I was like, if they don't like respond to that or something, I'm gonna be upset because that's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's like I guess technically Sid is a goblin. I'd classify the things he does as goblin behavior. Alright, see, this is why all my settlers are sick. They're farming out in the fucking rain like lunatics instead of just being in their houses. Oh, the workshop fucking changes the weather. Oh. Well, I noticed it yesterday, I think, when I was working on something. I went to go do something in the workshop and it suddenly like fucking got bright and shit. And I didn't understand why, but now I get it. When I enter the workshop mode, it'll change the weather to clear skies so you can see what you're working on. I love that. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to Vault 95, right? For Kate. To get her off the drugs, and after this mission she will no longer like the drugs. So if you were gonna do a playthrough where you still use chems, either get rid of Kate after she falls in love with you, or never finish her personal quest, so she will always love drugs. Which I don't even remember if Kate's perk was that good, now that I think of it. Let's see what it is. Fallout 4 Kate perk. Kate provides a perk called Trigger Rush, which causes your character to generate action points faster when below 25% health. I mean, that's pretty good. If you sprint or use VATS a lot and you don't like healing yourself a whole shit ton. What do we got for bullets? We got 615 shots for the dual pistols. Ooh. Oh, we traveled to Vault 81 and not Vault 95, didn't we? Oops. Wrong vault. Alright, we'll go to the next one. I was like, oh, there's a person there, but they're not hostile. I know there's gunners here. I don't know why they're not shooting at me. It's because it was a settler. That makes sense. Sleeping night bed will restore your health and heal any crippled body parts. I wish real life worked like that. Climb a tree, you fall out of it, break your fucking leg, and you're like, oh, I'll just go to bed. It'll heal my broken leg.
Well, there it is. Vault 95.
I mean, if you go to bed
Let's
for a
head
really
inside.
long time, you don't wake up from like a coma or something from hitting too many branches on the way down.
We can find the clean room.
No, you can literally sleep for an hour in this game, and it will heal you fully and uncripple all your limbs. That Assaultron is going to be a bitch to deal with. Oh, that's right, there's two of them. Luckily, we spec'd into our sneaking though, so maybe we can kill all the humans before we fight the robots. Nope. Oh, fuck, it locked onto me immediately. Okay. Alright. Ow. I have a 0 chance to hit, bitch, what? Oh, I'm getting Kamehameha'd by this fucking Assaultron. Alright, shooting it in the face while it's doing its face laser does not do anything. That's what we just learned. It just fucking... Yeah, it hyper beamed my ass in half.
Let's head inside and find the
Dude, I'm telling you, you can probably just emulate it
room.
and get it in 4K. It's easy. Yeah, you can break anything video game related, but you can still, like, get an emulator to work. Alright, where's Aller Assaultron? Oh, right in front of me. Fuck. Alright, so we cannot sneak up on any of these gunners on the outside of the building. It will not work. We have to fucking confront them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in power armor instead.
There it is. Vault 95.
So I'm gonna fucking get this shit out.
Let's head inside and find the clean room. That's where we can get
Hang
the
on,
scar
Kate.
on me body.
Where's my power armor? There we go.
Unless the next blow
Yeah, next blow comes with us. The can opener, then we'll be fine. Ha 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 ha, it's so funny. So, when you do certain things in the game, like your companions like have quotes. So one of the ones that Kate will say when you're in your power armor is, unless the next bloke we come across is armed with a can opener, I think we'll be just fine. But it's like one of those jokes that's funny the first time you hear it, and then it becomes less funny the more... Yes. But Kate thinks it's hilarious, so, you know, she's just gonna keep saying it. Where's my dual-wield pistols? Nope. She is a, red-haired Irish girl. I said Irish, not Asian. She's probably my favorite companion in the game.
Perfect.
A lucky laser pistol.
There's a lady on here, her name is Patty, and her shirt says Hada.
Hada?
H-O-T space T-A.
Huh. Hey, I just fixed your power armor and you go and get it messed up again. I can't take you anywhere. I mean, like, literally I had to take you to this vault, but, like, I can't take you anywhere else. Alright. Vault 95. Go. Wave Race is 26 years old this year.
What's it called?
Wave Race is like that jet skiing game on the 64.
I think we played that once. We really never got into it.
We didn't have any jet skiing games growing up. I don't think we had snowmobiling games. We had Sled Storm was like my dad's favorite game for the longest time.
Got
So
I remember
pretty good.
I always liked it because it had fucking Rob Zombie on the soundtrack. And you're like jamming out to Dragula while you're racing snowmobiles. It's some sick shit. Alright. Oh fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to the laser pistol. Got to switch back to the deliverer so we can be sneaky, but all these guys know where we are, so it might not be worth it. Hey Kate, someone over there has a minigun. You want to, like, you know, shoot him with your minigun that I gave you? I gave it to you for this specific purpose. Oh, it's a machine gun turret. It's not a guy with a Gatling gun. I got you, Kate. Get back up.
much better.
There you go. Oh shit, they shot my dog. Where is he?
Hold.
Oh, he's fine.
Psst. Let's go.
Sorry to fuck with John Wick. Shoot this dog.
He's the guy you sent to make the boogeyman go away, dude. It's not just some fucking nobody. Bill always tries to start this argument with me at work. He's like, oh man, I bet John Wick could beat Batman. I'm like,
John Wick is Batman, okay?
there's no way in hell John Wick could beat Batman. As much as I like Keanu Reeves, ain't no fucking way he's beating Batman.
I don't know, man. Batman has run away from battles before.
Yeah, to prepare, and then he kicked John Wick's ass. And the John Wick in like a grounded, realistic world is badass. John Wick in a world where there are superpowers is not that amazing.
But
When
Batman doesn't require superpowers. That's what would make it an awesome flick.
Looks like they had their support meeting.
But he's still, at the end of the day, John Wick is still just a guy with some guns.
John Wick doesn't need guns. He literally will grab a pencil and murder you with a pencil.
But
He can grab a tack and he will murder
Catch
you
me
with
dead
that.
at one of these
He will
support
grab a
meetings.
book and your face will become part of that book permanently.
he's just another fucking assassin. He's just like Deathstroke or Black Mask or fucking Red Hood, for God's sakes. Like, John Wick versus Red Hood would be a fucking awesome fight. I'd pay to see that shit. But John Wick versus Batman, to Batman, he's just another guy with a gun. He deals with that shit all the fucking time. It's another day at the office, you know?
Yeah, but here's the difference between John Wick and Batman. Batman doesn't like fighting during the daytime. John Wick will fight anytime, anywhere necessary. Batman hides in the shadows. John Wick's like, hey, brah, come at me.
Well, only in the movies he won't do stuff during the day. Batman doesn't like to operate during the day, but if he's like doing something and it happens like he has to be in the daytime, it's not like he's gonna be like, I can only be out at night.
What are you talking about? It's like his whole spiel.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Batman won't refuse to fight crime if it's during the day. He's not a vampire.
I really think, dude, that's how Batman's always been. You find me 10
You were gonna say one. I was gonna go through my comics.
Hold on, find 10 instances where he has fought somebody in the daytime while not in the Justice League.
What do you mean, while not in the Justice League? He's always been in the Justice League. He's a founding member. Yes, he is.
Batman before he was in there. I want you to find it before that. Because that's when he was by himself. I want you to find me 10 instances by himself.
You're like, you're asking me to go through like the comics from the 1940s and find 10 instances of.
Yes.
I could find you 10 instances in those comics where Batman used guns and killed people. He hung a guy from the Batcopter.
I gave you stipulations, now go find them. And you are to bring them over here next time you come over and go, okay, here they all are. I want to see them. Every single one. Are you already looking?
Yeah.
I'm like, D is really quiet right now. He's looking. These fucking cat things.
Yeah, because it says he prefers to fight crime at night, but if he has to, he'll fight crime in the day.
I want to see it. I don't care what it says. I want to see it.
Batman's been in the Justice League since, like, they made the Justice League, so... I don't even know if they had time of day in comic books back then.
You know they did, but Batman's always been a fighter at night. Because during the day, he has people do his stuff for him. And you know that.
Well, he makes appearances, like as Bruce Wayne, during the day.
No, Batman. Not Bruce Wayne. Batman.
It's the same person.
Same person, two different personas.
No, it's not. He's the
Bruce
same
Wayne
fucking
during the
guy.
day, Batman at nighttime. He said two different personas, not two different people.
You're on fucking drugs, dude.
You're just mad because you know you can't find anybody.
I don't own every Batman comic. I would literally like have to just find copies of every comic book of the 1940s and find them. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Kate, help. Where is Kate? Oh man, that lady fucking exploded. Cat plasma cartridge. He just has combat armor. The big guns bobblehead. Bottle cap on him.
Sweet. Not bad.
Model tugboat.
Remind me to give you some pointers sometime.
Game loves putting trash and shit by waterfalls. I love it.
Well, yeah, it's like an easy spot to like attract people to. It's like a natural feature of the geography, and it makes you be like, "Oh, what's in there?" Bobby pin box. That's 4 more bobby pins.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it. Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
You have a plasma rifle now. That's pretty sick.
My suppressor now. Oh yeah. Version 3.1. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Right.
Oh, the lighting kind of freaked out there for a second.
All right. Switching my weapon, wasn't I?
Goddamn gunners.
Not gonna lie, I hate people with guns in this game.
Really?
Because I have a hard time getting close to them. Especially with like losing like higher levels. It hurts a lot.
Oh.
I was just getting warmed up.
My sneak skill is so good, I was standing in front of a guy who wasn't looking at me. He was shooting at Kate, and I was able to line up a headshot and shoot him without him noticing me.
What?
Yeah. This is why I spec into sneak in Fallout. If I get a strong enough pistol, I can just sneak around the whole game and just snipe people. I'm literally like James Bond. But with big old boobies instead.
Big old.
That's it.
It's your pistol, I don't want that. I'll take all these bullets though. I do like me some bullets. Open stealth boy.
Switch that one with. Wish I had like an electric bow. That'd be cool. That's one thing I don't have is an electric bow.
Chinese officer sword.
Well, you gotta go. You might as well go out flying.
Did they add more skeletons to this area? I don't remember it being this many corpses.
Good question.
Can't break the code.
Fire's terminal.
Gotta find the terminal.
But I can't hack master terminals. What am I supposed to do?
Do what they did and push every button in front of you.
I wish it would let me. I would.
When in doubt, just hit everything.
Hit the green button. They're all green.
I love that guy. I really wish they'd bring that guy back. I really wish, dude. It'd be so cool.
Cowards.
I really do hate how they killed him, though.
He's like the only character in the game that had a personality. And they're like, nah, he's way too funny. We have to make him die.
He's got my Gatling gun to 2 stars. Wow, level 62 stars? This gun's fucking awesome.
So there's gotta be a terminal password somewhere that I didn't see.
Bitch blinded me. Bitch blinded me.
Shirt, jeans.
The gun is bigger than my character. This is awesome.
I know one of you nerds had the password. I mean, what the fuck is it?
Nerd is the word.
I will fucking.
Speaking of that, my sister says when she comes back here, she can sell her trailer. She said she's gonna go with me to Best Buy with $1,500 and we're gonna build her a gaming PC.
Catherine?
Cool. We could probably do it for less by the time you do it, since prices are going down even more and everything. She goes, "Oh, okay."
I didn't think Kat would want to fucking want a gaming PC.
No, she's when she was over here, she came out hanging out, dude. She was on my PC for like 3 hours, just playing games, fucking around, doing all kinds of shit.
Damn.
She used to play video games a long time ago. She played Mario with us. She used to play all kinds of shit.
She's gonna call you all the time every time something goes wrong now.
Like, what did you click on? I don't know. Shit.
I just hit the next button. Over and over and over.
I tell you, your 4 most important keys are WASD and your spacebar. Your spacebar is usually your jump button.
Or just use a controller. You won't have to worry about it.
Nah, she's never been good with controllers.
What?
She didn't like playing. She liked playing video games, but she was never good with controllers. It's never been her cup of tea. But you give her a keyboard and shit, she's all right.
I don't know, man. Controllers just like fit, you know, they're.
Spider Harlequins, what?
Are you sure it's not Spider Harlequins?
Close enough.
Because that's where Harley gets her name. It's from a Harlequin, like an old school like court jester.
Like, that's the character's name. She's got pigtails and all.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Alright, I literally don't know where this fucking password is. It's just a resident terminal. We're here to cure Kate of her drug addiction. She's literally just like sitting on the couch, just hanging out. It's another day in the life. Make me do all the fucking work. God damn it.
She was a bitch to fucking kill.
Oh no, we're over encumbered. Is there anything I can drop? I have 9 stealth, boys. I gotta lose 3 pounds.
Drop some rocks.
I'm not carrying any rocks.
In other words, just drop any kind of junk.
But I need the junk. Take it apart at my base. So I can fucking use it. Dog meat.
Hey.
Carry my shit. Good dog.
Sidetrack, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Well, I'm going to like find like one mission to do one thing, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I just completely went the other way, and I've been trying to. Yeah, well, I went the whole wrong way. Is what happened.
It happens. I thought the password would be on one of the gunners. Maybe it's in the terminal. Seer manifest. Notes. What's the blah blah blah. Unlock facilities wing. Oh, did I fucking try and hack the wrong terminal? Is that what I did?
D, that's what I would do. Come on, dude. That's a me thing.
Well, here's the thing. It had a terminal right next to the door that was locked. That was a master level lock that wouldn't open. And then I had to go find a terminal on the highest part of the building that actually unlocks the locked door.
Okay, that's kind of shit. Okay, I can understand that.
I guess every other time I've gone through this vault, I've had a high enough hacking skill to open the door.
Heyday. You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long. Who's there? Damn it. Load of me boots.
At least we can swim in this game. That's all I care about.
But can you fish?
Yes. I mean, your bare hands, but.
I even give you a fishing pole?
No. Not that I know of. Don't get me started, I know. It's not real fishing. Like, I could get on New World right now and for a couple hours, just shoot the shit, listen to music, and fish on New World. Because the fishing system in that game is really, really good. See if I can do this fucking ruin by myself.
The funniest thing to me is, like, you're all about, like, fishing in video games, but I don't think I've ever, since I've known you, I've ever seen you actually go fishing, like, in real life.
Can't swim.
That's why it's so funny to me that, like, you love fishing in video games, but you won't go, like, real fishing. It's funny.
Plus, I don't want to pay. I'm too cheap to pay for a fishing license.
Why do you need a fishing license?
Because you have to have a fishing license to fish in your state.
If they don't know you're fishing, then it doesn't matter.
Yep, because if you get caught, you fine, and you have to release the fish.
Well, you're gonna release him anyway.
No, I would cook them and eat them. It's good. I used to fish all the time when I was younger.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
I don't know, fishing. I You're gonna be surprised when I say this, but I am not patient enough to go fishing. I remember
was reading something.
I said you're gonna be surprised when I say this, but I'm not patient enough to go fishing.
Well, it's easier now. I mean, you literally just sit there with a boob tube on your phone and fucking just let the rod do the work.
I remember being a little kid at camp, like hang out with my grandparents and stuff, and my grandpa and his brother were going out on the boat. And for me, being the kid, going out on the boat meant that we were gonna go swimming. That's what going out on the boat always meant. So they're like, "Oh yeah, Papa and Uncle Dick are going on the boat," and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm going on the boat too." And they're like, "You don't want to go?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. You're going on the boat. Why can't I go?" So they let me go, and I didn't know they were going fishing. So I get like all ready to fucking jump in, and they're like, "What are you doing, you fucking idiot?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go swimming." And they're like, "No, we're fishing. You can't go swimming." So I was on this fucking boat with them, with our drinking, and sitting around, bored out of my goddamn mind, because I thought I was going swimming, and I had to go with them on the fucking boat trip.
Fuck, I mean, that's what my buddies used to do. If we weren't catching them, we'd just go swim
Well, you
afterward.
made that look like child's
I mean,
play.
obviously, except for me, because I can't swim, but, you know.
I was pissed. It's like I didn't bring any toys, didn't bring anything to do. I was just fucking stuck on a boat with my grandpa and my uncle while they were fishing. Get up, Kate.
Feels a lot better. Thanks.
Oh, I gotta get a bow out for this. Son of a bitch. Backpack, bow out of my fucking switch items right now.
This must be
Okay.
it. The clean room.
Okay, cool. Oh no, can I use my gun? It's a happy fire.
Alright, Kate, let's cure you of your drug
yeah,
addiction.
use my gun, hell yeah. What you call good shit?
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
Just get in there, Kate.
Just get in there.
I know you're angry with me for saying that, and you have every right to be. But what if this psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain, things I didn't want to face, things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than relive in the past.
We'll face that pain together.
You've already
It's like
done so
fucking
much,
little
but you
puzzles I
keep
just
offering to
got
do
at.
more. Well, who the hell am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready,
That door.
you go
Okay.
ahead and throw the switch.
There's gotta be one more chest on the other side. 'Cause I only got one or two chests.
Now, if I want to be a piece of garbage, could I just leave Kate in the clean room chair? Because she sits down and she said she's going to wait for you to throw the switch. Can I just leave the vault? She's just stuck in the chair forever. It's like in denial. Like, he'll come back.
That's a good question.
There you go, Kate. We're curing you of your drug addiction. Yep, you're doing great. That doesn't look too fun. The dog is just hanging out.
the other chest.
Are you done yet, Kate? With your. There you go. So, how is getting cured of drug
Are you all right,
addiction?
Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells.
Still a
Nothing
boss.
is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
Sarah. Oh God.
I told you
I
everything was
told
fine,
got
you
Kate.
8
everything
rings,
would
holy
be
shit.
fine.
Seems like everyone knew it but me. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind?
Nice. There we go. We cured Kate of her drug addiction.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God.
Now we just have to find our way out of here. Oh, flag unlocked, Kate. Dynamic flag can be selected from a city planner's desk to change all settlement flags to match. Also buildable under the decorations menu. Nice. The hell was that? She must have tried following me off the railing and hurt herself. That's kind of funny. It's just like one of the darkest vaults in the game. I've never had to have my flashlight on for so long.
Oh God. That's scary as fuck. This bitch can take six of her wings, like detach them, and they automatically grab you with lasers, pick you up while they're fucking burning you, and then she like shoots you with like a fucking giant laser beam.
Damn.
Bitch, I just fucked you up with a goddamn ice machine gun. Suck a dick.
Oh, what the hell is going on this way? What am I getting XP for?
It wasn't even hard. It was more or less like the puzzle. So these rules
Oh
are a
fuck,
pain in
it's
the
a
nuts
death
to
claw.
understand. So one of them has some kind of puzzle, and then Ruin has an easy mode, the hard version, and the more you keep looking those up, the more puzzles you have to figure out how you do things.
Sorry, place. Can I use the workshop? Oh, I can. It needs some defense, huh? Well, I can do that. Agricultural industrial resource.
Story time then.
Wah, wah.
Hey, there was no like maintenance warning. The fuck? I ain't no bot player. I promise. I'm an American. I'm a fat American white guy who likes his waifus. I promise.
Who likes his waifus?
There's no shame in my game. I promise you that. I just don't.
Hi.
I just refuse
We
to
could
spend
really
money.
use your
People
help.
kicking me out because of that.
What
Well,
do you need?
Something nasty's living
I
just
find
around
that
the
highly
corner from here.
offensive.
It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Now, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop
I do like
there
their
is still
little
in one
cutscenes
piece,
they have. when it
anyone who
opens up your
decides
gear
to
for
move
you.
in
That's
later
pretty
will be
cool.
able to rebuild.
I skip them all the time.
I do once in a while.
No problem. I'll take care of him for you.
I hope so. We didn't
But
know
in
what
the
to do.
last 3 years, out of all the games that have come out, this has probably been the least buggy one that I have played. And it's not like a mainstream game or anything.
Yeah.
That's sad.
So you're gonna do fucking Apple Tech calling. Still DLC stuff. Molecular level, yeah, we have to go back to Railroad HQ and have the Courser chip analyzed. Desdemona.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
Oh, they're talking about the Brotherhood.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwood, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order, and they've come here to destroy synths. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations.
Oh, my mom also wants to
The
move back
focus
up this way
remains
too.
on the Institute.
Oh, does she?
We've all got jobs to do.
Yep.
Do them.
Deacon's record is the
Senator
best.
Catherine moves back down
Learn
this way.
a lot
She'll move
from
back home.
Since we had the
Uh-huh.
big talk, well, it's been easier looking over here.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Oh.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So
Nah, you
why
fight
did
Coursers.
kill him?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow
Yeah, I
me.
got one.
Now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. Million
Use the back entrance.
The
Much
least of
traffic
which is
charged
losing the
for
data.
our
Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad.
Tinker Tom.
Need some?
Tom, we got a Courser
Word
chip.
is Diamond
Whoa!
City is under
For real?
opposition control.
Oh man, it's been ages.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Yeah, you could take the Courser chip, make sure I get it
There
back.
you go.
All right, Tom, make it
Okay.
happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in.
You really
Chip
want freedom.
accessed. Just poke the
Why
analog
you sad?
connectors a little. What? Oh man,
You
don't
from
crash.
got too many teeth.
Memory
to
hiccup.
scan.
Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright. Alright, we're still running.
I thought my wiring in my PC was bad. This guy's fucking
More decimals to the last cipher.
wiring is
This is gonna be
ridiculous.
Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where
Bet you
is it?
never met a sin before glory.
They're
You
using
should
the
know.
same logarithmic
Levi's
function as the
PC,
key
his
generator.
wiring is ridiculous.
We got lucky.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me
Institute
let
bastard, I
let,
got you.
let me show you this.
You saw me fuck with that shit for like a good hour, just trying to like make it
Oh,
look good.
no.
The only way it's gonna look good is if I replace the fans.
Hang on. You're gonna see this real quick.
Soft.
Look at this mess.
Come on.
Why
Show me
bother?
that sweet
That's
bass
just
line. Come on.
garbage.
Oh God.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you can see his little teeny tiny fan right there on the bottom.
And onto the holotape for ya.
But his computer itself is nice, but like all the fucking wires are just hanging out.
I hope that helps you as
Oh.
much
Well,
as
that
you
is
helped us.
Fallout World, so you
Right.
gotta give him that. I mean,
Hey, it makes me feel a lot better about my wiring. That's for damn sure.
You never followed here. It's all.
What did she
fail
say?
that one. Now, see, with Levi's PC, the only way I can
Got
change
a
that
lot
is
of
if I
Simpsons
get
men
like
right now.
one of those nodes and get like different Corsair fans in there. But yeah, you know.
Makes things rich.
He's got one little teeny tiny fan. So you have to go back to Virgil. Virgil.
It's that purple glowing thingy.
Quit sucking down rads. Making me feel like crap.
Oh, is that one of them dimensional gates? Hell yeah. Stargate. Hell yeah. I'll fucking do it.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get
Hey,
what
parts
you
and
need.
XP or XP, man. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Railroad.
helped me.
Choo choo.
God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy.
It's not coming from my game, is it? Oh, it's your fucking thing making noise. I was like, why does it sound like some lady's fucking attacking people? I thought someone broke into Virgil's fucking
His hands are ridiculous.
No, that was me. Sorry.
area. I was like, what the
Skills
fuck?
gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's
Huh.
on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience, advanced systems.
Bioscience? Advanced systems.
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use
There's
of
three,
that
you big
code,
bitches. Uh-oh.
you should be able
Wah,
to
wah.
override the signal
there's four
from
of
the
these big bitches. Oh,
Institute's
shit.
relay. Can you? I mean, can Can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've
I
got
got
it
it
covered.
covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Well, I guess we're calling the fucking railroad again to help.
Disgusting. Smells like the bathroom after Salisbury steak night.
Kate, always a charmer. Alright, now we're gonna go get, that's the Institute, Railroad HQ. We're trying to get to the Institute.
Quit sucking down rads, making me feel like crap.
Tinker Tom's cooking
Smart,
up
tell us.
something.
Really.
I hope it goes better than last time.
Ah, my favorite meat shield.
There's Tinker Tom.
Hi.
What do you want, Tinker Tom?
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
By all means, get up before you
Boys
say,
been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
I guess.
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Tinker Tom special.
How's John Boy? I know he's supposed to be out of work soon.
Is he gonna be on? Before iRobot not barrel. iRobot not stock. Was that you texting?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, I'll ship myself if that's John.
We're all the sense
Alright,
guys.
Do you need something?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about.
Oh, did he
You
answer
need
back?
that frequency, I take it. Why?
I think so. It wasn't
What
me.
does this machine do?
Let's see.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the that the Institute could
Yeah,
build something so. But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
When running sense out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Hey,
Oh yeah, gotta wait for Tinker Tom to fucking get up again. Goddamn old man.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Yeah.
here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I need to
I
figure
knew
it out,
you
Tom.
would figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
So the next
So,
step.
the next step.
We can scrounge up the platform components you need, no problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. It should fit over at Mercer's safe house. Pam's already given that place her full blessing. I'll flag some runners to deliver the components there.
All right, nice.
Might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
So we have to go to Mercer safe house.
All along.
It's just some shitty fucking boathouse.
Level 31. Those tower's actually active for shit.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new gal, right? Thanks for setting up this place. Kind of wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
You lose your nerve? You know the risks we take in this line of work.
Of course I do. Better than you.
What is it? That
It
place
doesn't
is
mean
cool.
I gotta like it, though. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route. Got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
And I'm like, well, shit.
Understood.
I don't know what you'll be facing, but it's got to be dealt
A
with.
higher level.
I'll mark it
I
on
want
your
to try
map.
and fight it.
Go there and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Concierge. Huh? Alright, how many settlers do we have here? Says we have 3 beds. Where's the bounds this thing? Are you sure that this is big enough to build a fucking molecular relay? Because I don't think it is. You guys must be high.
Never know until you try, right?
I mean, I guess. This is one tiny ass settlement, though. I'm pretty sure if you scrap a trunk or something, all the stuff just goes to your workshop. Let's find out.
Oh,
Yep,
Jesus.
contents transferred to the workbench. Good. Take over that. Goodbye desk. Goodbye chair. Oh, I don't want to scrap the house floor. I want to scrap the lighter. There we go. We're going to turn this whole upstairs into a bunkhouse.
Well, that area's level 39. Jesus Christ.
Whoop.
That area's level 39. That area's level 32.
So the workshop. We got for beds.
Way back there. I am gonna transmit myself. Fuck yeah.
Space is going to be a little cramped up here. That's okay, I guess.
Shit.
They'll live.
Gonna go kill Bone the Giant. Oh, sorry, Sand Slash didn't mean to kill you.
Sand Slash?
There's a little animal in here that looks like Sand Slash.
Oh, I thought you were playing like Temtem or something.
No, I've been on that a really long time. They've done a lot of shit to that game.
Yeah,
Well,
now
from
we
what
have
I've read, their
beds.
updates have actually put the mounts and everything in the game now.
Oh, nice. We'll build a generator and attract some settlers. That way we can assign them to some shit. So, small generator.
Across the water, what the fuck? Oh. That's the one I want, Jesus.
2 copper, really? Wait, where's dog meat? He has the rest of my junk. Dog meat?
Hey,
Hand it over, boy.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Don't tell
Feeling
me what to do,
nostalgic or
Kate.
something? Could always get some cabs for that, I suppose. You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
Dump trap. I can scrap whole rocks. Nice. Alright. So I just need copper. Oh, fuck yeah. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to wire it up. Shit.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
Well, I am supposed to do that.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out. We're gonna make it. Alright, so here, let's sleep for a couple hours and see if settlers come on by. We'll use my nice bed that I got myself. Alright. Feel well rested. Good, good. Now are there new settlers around? Oh, I bugged out my UI though. Oh, I can't talk to that guy. Shit. Oh, fuck yeah, we have our first settler. Yo, guy.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I don't care. I want you to be in a supply line of Sanctuary Hills. That way, I have all my building shit. Here at the Mercer Safe House. Alright. So now what are we building? Some fucking molecular relay in the middle of the road where everybody can see it. I guess I'll build it smack dab in the middle of the road. Make it real obvious what I'm doing here. Talk to Tinker Tom. You got it. Zoom out. Shit.
Fuck you, sorry, man, fuck you, robot. Yeah, no.
There we go. Alright. Tinker Tom. I did your dirty work for you.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I'm supposed to set up this fucking safe house for this jackass.
Oh, yeah. Where is this bitch? There you are.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those,
Shit.
and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
How's the interceptor actually work?
Then let me impart some science to you. We got 4 main parts. Need a control console to input the code and process your biological information. No problem. Easy. Second up, a relay dish. That's the bit that intercepts the teleporter signal, man. A molecular beam emitter to, scramble your molecules up for the transmission. After that, just wire everything together on the same power grid, and boom! This thing's gonna suck up juice like a blood bug on a bronco.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find him.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Hey.
Hi.
Make sure you never forward here. It's all our asses if you want 'em.
Feeling nostalgic or
I
something?
can't pick up the microscope. What the hell?
Well, Wasteland used to see a bigger problem than even the Institute. Got a lot of sense in play, right?
Alright, search military sites for a circuit board. Search telecom sites for sensor module. Huh. There's a legit firefight happening over there.
This message will repeat.
I'll get over there eventually. Woohoo! Level 33. Is that a downed vertibird? It's like a helicopter jet thing. Bomber jacket for me. Oh, that's sick. That guy's still manning the minigun even though the fucking vertibird is down. That's sick. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm just glad these super mutants distracted him long enough. Oh, that car blew up. Oh no, the car didn't blow up, it was the vertibird. The Brotherhood of Steel guys are okay. Whoa.
Sounding all clear.
Got it.
Model station wagon. One shotgun shells, damn son. Attaboy, dog meat. Poisoned right leg. Nah. I'll pass. Well, it's just not as good as, like, the armor I'm wearing right now. Oh man, it's raining now. Forget my pistols have a chance to disarm enemies now. That comes in handy. Tales of a Junktown vendor. Permanently better prices when buying from a vendor. Huh. That was fun. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Alright, Hubris Comics. Where is there an enemy nearby? I see your Brotherhood guy. Guess I should check on that, make sure they're okay. Even though I'm not siding with the Brotherhood on this playthrough. No.
Didn't you do, I was saying, did you on your last one?
Yeah. They're normally my first ones I'll side with on a playthrough because they're my favorite faction. I mean, sure, the Brotherhood people might be a tad bit racist because they don't like ghouls or synths or super mutants, even if they're non-hostile. But, they have cool airships and shit.
I'm here if you want help jimmying that open.
Hey,
Fuck me, fuck off. I'm trying to pick this lock. I saw, so I'm part of like the Fallout like modding subreddit, so they'll like fucking, if you have a problem with your load order, you're like having trouble, you like post in there and they'll like give you help on like what's going on. Except that they fucking, there was a post that made me question like the value of humanity. There's someone who's like, is there a dog meat romance mod anywhere? Dog meat is the name of the dog that you have in the game. And they're like, you know, because if you have companions like Kate, for example, once you get her affinity up to a certain level, she becomes romanceable. So if you have her with you when you go to bed, you'll get what's called the Lover's Embrace perk. And so, you know, you like have a legit relationship with Kate. So someone was looking for a mod that does that, but with the dog. And I was like, you're a sick fuck. and they're responded like, oh, it's for role playing. I was like, no one is like, I want to role play as a dog fucker. Like, no, you're a weirdo, and you should feel bad about your life choices.
I agree. Like, I just agree 199%.
If you want a messed up mod like that, you take the time to learn how to code it yourself. Because I'm not being part of your fucking degeneracy. Hope the FBI shows up at your house.
All depends on what state you live in, buddy. So they use ciphering chips to unlock these without force them. I've been on this mountain 100 times, and there's still shit around here I haven't found yet.
It's gonna look hard now.
That I can agree on.
My question is,
When I was 9, I stole a comic book
oh,
from a
yep.
caravan dealer.
The ghouls do respawn here, okay. Man, I was hoping this was gonna be a quick in and out. I mean, I guess it still technically can be. I just gotta run past all the ghouls is all. Oh, sorry, Kate. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. There's still a fucking glowing one behind here. Yeah, there is. Man, we're so sneaky. We can run and not alert enemies. This is sick. I'm the sneakiest mofo in the Commonwealth.
Let's get through here quickly. I'm not loving all this open space.
I would take all that.
You weren't there. At the switchboard? One day, the instant suit's gonna kill us all, I tell you.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, could use your help finding parts for the beam emitter.
We need some high-tech shit for that. A military-grade circuit board. Hit
Yep,
up any
those.
army base. That should get you in business.
A chance to get inside the Institute. Incredible.
Yeah, Desdemona, I accomplished in a week with the railroad than more than you accomplished in your whole fucking career. How does that make you feel? Bad? I hope it makes you feel bad.
It depends on who you're talking about.
Well, it's just the lady who's in charge of this fucking bullshit, whatever the hell outfit she's got running here. Alright, I have to wire up the whole thing. Put it next to a big boy generator. So I'm probably never going to use this safe house, so it's just going to have this relay. Oh my god, it needs another fucking generator. And it needs 5 more power on top of that? What the fuck, bro? Here, I'll build a third big ass generator, because why not?
It's like, you're gonna interrupt the new fucking GPUs coming out?
Yeah, they need like 1400 watts.
Yeah, you need like a minimum 1000 watt fucking power supply to even run just the GPU, which is fucking nuts. Call me excessive, but I think that's a little excessive.
Dude, that thing better be able to like fucking render in like 27K. I want to be able to see the arm hairs on every fucking character model in every game from a mile away.
Desdemona, status report.
You got activity, Des. Not
A 1000-watt power supply. How much are those running for right now?
We can make any plans we need.
Mine's a 1000 something, and I bought mine for 179 on sale.
Good God.
That was the first thing I bought for my computer when
That's insane.
Got all the built-in. Well, the reason why, well, that was on sale. It was originally $289 originally, but I got it. It's got all the built-in protectors, so if the power goes out, it won't fucking. If there's any kind of what do I call it? Surge, even though you have a surge protector on your power strip, sometimes
Patriot,
your shit can
there's
get
a
fucked up
man
regardless.
or woman,
It's
we're
got
not
all that
sure,
shit built into it as
inside
well.
the institute who helps synths escape to freedom.
Huh.
Dozens of synths owe him their lives.
And
We
it's
don't
got
know his
RGB.
name. We've
So,
never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works and you're able to get inside the institute, we need you to make contact.
That's not much to go on. I might not be able to find him.
You have to try. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Oh, man. This is some heavy spy shit, lady.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This
Use the
frequency
signal
is only going to
interceptor.
work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Kate's just gonna let me get zapped by this fucking molecular relay. Can I move?
So stand still.
Oh,
and
no.
lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
I'm gonna die. This is gonna be the last thing I see.
Contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just
Oh,
get
good
all
lord.
the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Kate's just gonna watch me. Oh, there we go.
Nobody else can.
Now.
I was having two different conversations.
how does that make you feel, sir?
One guy was yelling at me, some other lady was like, you gotta blah 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 blah. Well, we made it into the Institute.
Again, sir, how does that make you feel?
I don't know. Looking for combat sentry, course or chip data, network scanner results, diary, Vesta report, Blackbird, David's holotape, Harry's holotape, Ed Winter tape, Find the Silver Shroud, Goodbye from issue 22, Hammer's holotape, Hi Honey Jackson's Jacks, Join the Railroad, Night Ashton's holotape. Where the fuck?
There you go on there.
Oh, is it the network scanner? Oh, it is. Initiate network scan. Message from Tom. The Big D demanded tutorial be included here. The short version, plug this thing into Institute terminal, copy this message. Loading version Patriot. It's been sending us short coded message for years using the evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill. I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal. Deliver gift wrap message straight to Patriot. You're gonna belly the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. Take your time out. Read Patriot's reply. Knowledge, meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Emergency relay button. It's all like sciencey in here.
Hello.
Oh.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
I am indeed. Mysterious
I know
voice.
his father. The Institute is
I was
under
gonna
my
die. I
guidance.
jumped off a cliff, only to misclick
I know
my
why you're
keyboard,
here.
and I grabbed a tree instead.
I'd like to
Didn't
discuss
know it
things
was
with
there.
you face to face. Please,
Is that what I heard?
step into the elevator.
Oh, here comes the
Small
big
failure
twist.
video this game.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, do I?
Welcome to the Institute.
Does pretty nice down here.
This is the reality of
Damn.
this place.
This texture pack I fucking put in for this game, holy fuck, does this
For over
institute
100
look nice.
years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how
Love
science can
texture
help
packs. They
shape
make
the
any game
future.
look good.
They
It's
do.
never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by
And what's sad is this modded texture pack is better than the high resolution textures that Bethesda released as DLC.
But for now,
Ah,
we must
that's
remain
fucked up.
underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
These people are like, well, they released it for free. They can't be that good. I'm like, some guy in his basement made the game look better than a whole team of people coding this fucking game. What do you want me to say?
For everyone. But that can wait.
What I'm saying, buddy.
You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Oh yeah, here's the big twist, everybody.
For your son.
Here it comes. We spent the first half of the game looking for our son in this huge fucking wasteland. I can't believe Kate and Dogmeat can't be in here. This is bullshit. But anyway. Yeah, we're about to see our son, quote unquote. Inaccessible.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Bum bum bum.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
He's
Please
a nerd.
try and keep an open mind.
Oh, dude, I can
recognize
mount
that
my
you are
fucking
emotional.
cannon. What?
And that your journey
Yeah.
here has been fraught with
Or
challenges.
my fucking
Let's
Gatling gun
start
can become a
anew.
fucking mounted cannon? What?
I am Father.
Did I fucking just do that?
Welcome to the Institute.
Holy fuck. Okay, you just push one while you have it out.
Give
and
me
you
Sean.
sit there and become a mounted cannon. Dude.
The real Sean. Right
That's a
now.
game changer.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Make it simple.
It's very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
See,
I am
there you go.
your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true.
The Institute is Sean the whole time.
You had no concept
Oh.
of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
And I'm seeing this damage.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiment specimens.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me.
Listen, Island.
After discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Years you waste my fucking
60
time.
years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often.
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
Ooh, what
He never
boss
failed
is
the
that? Is that a
Institute.
dragon?
But his cruelty became
I don't
more
know, I'm gonna fight
apparent
it.
with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his.
Crossspot, okay.
It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So,
Bridgestone.
you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Very seriously.
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
Alright,
Just
fucking
give me
kidnapping
time.
people? You're
I
okay
know
with
there's
that?
more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Commonwealth is more fun.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Alright.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
He's just like okay with us breaking in here and then being like, hey, it's me, your mom, good to see you. And he's like, oh yeah, I told everybody you were breaking in here to see me. Go meet him. It's fine, I promise. What a weird kid. The thing that creeps me out about the Institute is it's too clean, you know? Like when you go into a really nice doctor's office and everything's like all fucking sanitized, it just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Because it's not really sanitized. It's like the most dirty place in the world.
But it's like, you know, it's got like that smell to it. Like, you know.
I just go like, am I done yet?
What are these holes in the wall? Are they cameras? But they're about waist height. Is it glory holes? Does the Institute just have glory holes in all their fucking walls? It's not just like a wall either. It's a whole bunch of them. It's like, hey Tim, what are you doing today? And you're like, oh, nothing. Getting my dick sucked.
Hey, sounds like a good time. Get your dick sucked, get your dick sucked, you know?
I mean, I
Don't
guess.
try a chick.
Right. That's the thing about a glory hole is you don't know.
Well, if it's a place where they do that, they'll ask you if you're gay or straight.
Like my apologies, sir. I was issued a
Quentin is
defective
such a
They legally have to
How do
let
you
you
know what
that's
this
false.
is?
What? They
He's never
legally
been up
have to
there.
let you know, like, hey,
Perhaps
oh yeah, that's a woman. in there.
Disassemble.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
What others call complaining.
That guy was
I
just
call
yelling at the
critical
fucking robot.
thinking and challenging assumptions.
Doc?
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people...
Here. Sick I was being a dick. We're gonna drop a quick save. Based on your reg saying with the Institute, only your dog is currently allowed inside. Dog meat. Hey, buddy. It just says... So you're supposed to be all division heads. I just killed one of the scientists. It just says leave.
It's fucking funny.
Like, you shouldn't be in here now. You need to go. Oh,
That's hilarious.
oh, like, you need to get out of here. Alright, what? I have to meet Patriot. That's right. There's like a vendor something here somewhere.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
It's creepy that he made a synth copy of himself and had to act like my kid.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary
Mhm.
drive breakdown this month.
I've
As
heard
far as I'm
stories.
concerned,
The
the
surface
phase out on these
sure
older
sounds
models
scary.
can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
The Institute is my life. Hey, hope it'll be yours too.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Excuse me, Doctor. They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yeah.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now,
I'm glad she's not mad that I shot him in the face. That's good.
and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just
looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
What are we gonna ask her about? Power demands?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can.
Use
Over the
so-sos,
years,
guys did
we've
not wanna
learned a
die.
few tricks that help supplement our power budget.
We just gotta kill him
When
harder next
necessary,
time.
We can tap into
Dude, I
select
was
sources
just
on
those
the
robots
surface.
are the
We
Mexicans
take
are
only
pain
what we
in the
need,
ass
of
to kill
course.
this game.
Fortunately,
Dude, pretty much
Advanced
just
Systems
having
is
defense
always
against
working on new
everything.
solutions to
Just
generate more
fucking
energy.
hard as hell.
It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
She said she would happy to answer my question. She answered one question and walked away from
As
me.
the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Excuse me, Mr. Robot. I would like to see what kind of guns you sell down here.
Let's see what you've got.
Experiment 18A, 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Courser uniform. Load stim packs. Prototype MF69 stock. Plasma gun. I wish I could see what the fucking stock, like what effect it has before I buy it, because it's 10,000 caps. I don't have that kind of money.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Nothing to report,
Don't
ma'am.
recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Remember to conserve power at every file to report with the
I
facilities
fixed one
division.
relay and 2 more start to fail.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Man, these ones look weird without their bottom jaws.
Scanning.
Who's that?
Subject identified.
The synths, they're like the robot people.
Oh yeah,
But-
the ones that are like part human, part robot, but they're like they walk around like no body parts.
Oh well, they're all robot. It's just they look weird when they're like missing their jaws. Because without like the skin on it, they look just like skeletons, but they're like all robotic and they talk and blink and you know, it's like some uncanny valley shit.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
I had someone else do it because I'm
A
dumb.
friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Take that treasure. Thank you.
Is that what it said? The railroad didn't bother telling me.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
These guys have
know
like
my
a
father
fucking
thinks
base
it's a
with
living
ships
hell
and
on the
planes and
surface.
everything.
But that can't be. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous.
Poor dogs.
And you bring a
This guy's selling
stranger.
dogs right in front of my cannon as I'm
How
dropping
do I
a
know
shot
we
on
can
him.
trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Oh damn, that guard was gonna hear them talking.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Yeah, but...
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals.
Because you're not hitting her hard enough?
Problem is,
No, I mean, like, she's
I can't even
immune to
crack version 1.
everything.
So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off-campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Drop another save, just in case, because God knows what the fuck is gonna happen. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna call it a night. Tonight. But, we'll pick this up tomorrow sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. But thank you for hanging out and checking out all the shit. And I will definitely see you guys sometime later. So have a good night. Peace out.